You know, there is something in our brains that's called common sense and logic. It's birth right in here. A lot of people choose to ignore that. They like to remain in this fucking echo chamber. And these women, these overweight women, continue to lie to themselves over and over again. Telling themselves there's nothing wrong with them. Hell, I'm not the only one that's big. I can eat what I want. There's big people, there's small people. We should all just get along. I don't have no pains. And if I do, so what? It'll go away. Or I'm just going to fucking lie and say I eat good, and I'm going to lie and say I don't have no joint pains. I'm going to lie and say I don't have sleep apnea. I'm going to lie about these things because I'm in denial. How do I know about this? Because I'm over 300 pounds. I myself am overweight. Obese, mind you. That's how I know that they are not happy with themselves. They will never accept themselves because their brain is going to constantly tell them otherwise. Something is wrong. No, none of us should fucking be overweight. None of us should be too fucking big. Your brain is going to constantly tell you that. No matter how many people say you're beautiful or you are fine the way you are, your brain is going to tell you otherwise. I fucking guarantee it. Because mine kept telling me. And I was ignoring it for a long fucking time. Until I ended up getting a doctor to finally get me to see myself and do something about it. And to say something is wrong. This ain't right. I need to lose weight. Especially when I started exercising and eating better, eating more fruits and vegetables, I started physically feeling better. And I felt good. You know, when the weight was going down, I felt wonderful. It's a feeling like, it just feels good. I was happier. And I'm going to tell you one thing. This is the truth. Because I'm not going to sit up here and bullshit my listeners or my subscribers and just tell you things that I think you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. And I'm going to tell you this. Lizzo is not happy. Obese people are not happy. There is no fucking such thing as an overweight person that's happy. You know why? Like I said before, logic tells them otherwise. And they continue to fucking ignore that. And when somebody like Lizzo comes on the scene, shaking her ass at the basketball game, shaking her ass at a Chick-fil-A restaurant, which is a chicken restaurant, in fucking public where children can be anywhere. When somebody's that's overweight, especially women, when somebody's overweight and they see that, they go, oh, she's awesome. I don't have to lose weight. I don't have to fucking eat better. If she's happy, I can be happy. Yeah. I don't have to exercise. I can say fuck the doctors because I say, hey, doctor, shut up. I know a woman named Lizzo. She's out there. She's not ashamed of her body. She's doing what she wants. If she can be happy, I can be happy. So I don't have to lose weight. That's the message that she gives. And her attitude is nasty because this health expert, Jillian Michaels, who's actually a fan of her music, and her daughters, in plural, like her music as well. However, Jillian Michaels had to spread out the fucking facts. Lizzo was in fucking danger to sum it up. Diabetes and shit. She said it won't be cute if Lizzo gets diabetes. So it won't be awesome then. It's nothing fucking cute when you find out you're gonna go blind and fucking lose a fucking limb because you refuse to put off the fucking weight. And yeah, you got people championing and talking about, yeah, you fine, girl. I'm gonna promote your death. You know, there's nothing cute, and it should not be seen as fucking sexy. It should be seen as fucking disgusting. Something that needs to be reversed. You don't look at a cancer patient and say, oh, they're cute and attractive. Or a fucking drug addict. Or a drunk. So anyways, Jillian Michaels, the health expert, she said that it won't be cute if she gets diabetes and she doesn't want that to happen to her. She wasn't making fun of Lizzo. She wasn't teasing her. She wasn't saying she's a fat fuck or whatever. She was just being positive. And Lizzo's reply was, since Jillian Michaels' name is in her, no, since her name is in Jillian Michaels' mouth, that means her pussy is in her mouth. And she was like, bitch, how does it taste? That was her response. Wasn't those exact words, but it was a paraphrase, but close enough. That's what she said. Now, how is that a role model for children, especially young girls, who are looking up to this fucking bitch? Even if she was 90 fucking pounds, her attitude fucking stinks. That is not something that your child or any children should be looking up to. How is this bitch a role model? Even though her weight is a fucking issue, the reason why she's on blast is because of how she acted at that Lakers game. She was being indecent. Disgusting. It's bad enough she wore that fucking dress with her ass shown, with the ass cut out. And her fat ass is showing and shit. She walking, hey girl, yeah bitch. All loud, the fucking black woman stereotype. Bitch. Loud and a fake ass laugh. I'm going to tell you one thing. There is no race that stereotypes black women more than black people. I mean black people more than black people, women or whatever. I'm going to repeat. There is no other race that stereotypes black people more than black people. They stereotype themselves all the time. All the fucking time. Lizzo does it on national fucking television. You don't know who the fuck this woman is. She's acting. Fucking disgusting. Oh, some people find her sexy. Well, shame on you. Because you are enabling her fucking fatness. You are also a problem for her. You are not her friend. You are helping her to fucking die. You are encouraging her not to do anything about her weight because you find her sexy. When men, in general, do not find that sexy, it's only a few. And those few men needs to get their fucking priorities fucking straight because that's not sexy. It shouldn't be seen as cute. Shouldn't be seen as fucking sexy because all that does is discourage them from doing something about it. They can't accept shit. I can. So a lot of women don't find me fucking sexy, my fat ass. Shit. And I'm not going around like, oh, fuck them bitches. They need to accept me. Fuck them. Shame on you. Fuck your beauty standards. Fuck what you see a handsome ass man in. Fuck your standards on what a handsome man is. Fuck them. And all that type of shit. Oh, you don't like peanut butter? Fuck your eating standards. Because I like peanut butter. Stupid shit. This woman needs to be fucking stopped. She needs to be fat shamed to the point where she wants to do something about her weight so she can save her fucking life. And you got people say, well, there are skinny people that have diabetes, heart disease, all these health problems. No fucking shit, Sherlock. No fucking shit. But here's the kicker. Obese people are more at risk for that shit as opposed to somebody who's slim. That's what we're talking about. There's no fucking denying that you could be thin and have a fucking heart attack. Or have diabetes. Nobody's fucking denying that. So you bringing it up is fucking stupid. That's your defense? Oh, skinny people have it too. They're unhealthy skinny people too. Yeah, they're called anorexic. We know, motherfucker. And another thing, what's the epidemic? Skinny people or obese people? Think about it. What is the epidemic? Skinny people or obese people? You know the fucking answer. You know the answer. It's obese people. They are a fucking epidemic, not anorexic people. That's why they tend to be talked about by doctors and health experts a lot more than anorexic people. And if I'm not mistaken, I ain't read these numbers in a while. It's probably more now. Shit. In the United States alone, obesity people cost the United States $43 billion a year. Like I said, it's probably more now. Leg amputations. Surgery is a fucking bitch. It's hard to operate on an obese person as opposed to somebody who's smaller. Health costs is up the roof. You got to get all these pills. Because you're there on medication like a motherfucker. Oh, there's healthy obese people too. There are big people that's fat. And they're healthy. Yeah, for now. For now. Let's see how long that lasts. Yeah, don't make no mistake. Lizzo is not happy. That's why she's showing out the way she's showing out. You know what I'm saying? That's why she's doing all this shocking shit. She's trying to play like she's fucking happy with herself, but she's not. That's why she's doing this type of shit. When she goes home at night, she's all alone. No cameras on her. She's all by herself. You know what happens? Depression sinks in. She looks at herself in the mirror. And she's not happy. What does she think when she's all by herself? What goes through her mind? How do you know Lizzo ain't happy? Well, let me prove it to you. Every time the media says something about her acting like a fucking fool or her weight, she always got something to fucking say about it in a negative way. And she the main one that probably says, I don't give a fuck. Yes, you do. You give a lot of a fuck. And she made that fucking, that post after she showed off at the Lakers game, after she first exposed herself, acting a fucking fool. This bitch is in her mid-30s. Can you believe that? She's acting like a fool at the Lakers game. Then she gonna post a fucking Instagram talk about, I believe in the Lord and only God can judge me and you can kiss my ass and all that shit. And then she was talking about she used to sleep in her fucking car and shit. And how she was fucking, homeless in the car. He was sleeping in the car and everything. Her father passed away. She was wishing he was here. She started fucking crying and shit. That story was a fucking cover up. I believe. I believe she was fucking crying because she's unhappy with herself. Because she's a fucking heavy ass, overweight cow. Land whale. That's why. That story was just a cover up. She wasn't crying because of that. She was crying because of the backlash that she received after she did what she did that Lakers game. They got her banned out of the building. She thought people was going to embrace her. Oh, Lizzo is awesome. I mean, people were, but she expected everybody to. For some fucking reason. I mean, you probably heard this. Obesity is a fucking problem. A lot of motherfuckers are overweight as opposed to 10 years ago, let alone 20 years ago. Okay? You got a lot more heavy motherfuckers walking around than ever before. I mean, check this out. I'll be on a live chat, a live stream. Let's say a gaming stream or some shit. I'm on a live stream just chatting, with the people in there, enjoying the fucking game, right? And then the subject of food comes up. Almost everybody in that fucking chat talks about their favorite food and how much they love it, what restaurant they like to go to, and how often they eat there. And I be thinking to myself, how many skinny people are in this fucking chat? Because these motherfuckers right here pretty much gave themselves away. And take Joe Cronin, for example. He has a nice following. A lot of people are subscribed to him and shit. He's doing very well for himself. Joe Cronin. And I bet you I bet you every single fucking dollar I own right now, to the fucking last dime, I bet it all, that the vast majority, I'm saying over 50% of his audience is overweight. I've been saying this shit for quite a while now. And they say they are, you know what I'm saying? They go, oh, there was this one guy they called in, his name was Luke Rojas. I like him, don't get me wrong. He brings some good points when he calls in and shit, you know what I'm saying? He's like, 17, 16 years old at the time? And he mentioned one time he was overweight. I'm like, damn. At the same time, I shouldn't have been like that. I was like, oh, that's to be expected. I should have been like, damn, if he said he was thin. I should be like, holy shit, that's a miracle, you know? It's like, fucking A, man. It's like, Jesus Christ. He's like 17 years old. He's big. He said he's really huge. He ain't even fucking 18 years old yet. What the fuck? It's an epidemic. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's an epidemic. Obesity is a huge problem in the fucking world. Not just the United States. The fucking world. All these chemicals and shit they putting in this fucking food to blow your ass up. And soy, holy shit. In fact, I heard today. Thank God I don't eat Burger King as much. It's my favorite restaurant. It always will be. But I'm glad I don't go there as much. Those burgers are fucking made of soy. In translation, they blow you up like a hot air balloon. Put it that way, eat them motherfuckers. This one guy's like, I don't eat them no more. They made of soy, man. I can't eat that no more. And I was just as shocked as Tommy Sotomayor was. He was like, what? And he don't even eat at Burger King. And he was shocked. I was like, what the fuck myself? Shit. So, pretty much what I'm saying is that don't believe for a second that obese people are happy. And if you are obese myself, if you are obese yourself, you know that I'm fucking right. You know you're not fucking happy. You know why? Because you don't supposed to be overweight. That's why. Your brain is telling you, lose the fucking weight. You are not happy for a reason. You don't supposed to be happy. You're supposed to be shamed into doing something about it. And you will be happier once you lose that weight and you eat better. Watch. Your brain is going to thank you. Your body's going to thank you. You're going to have more energy. Your heart is not going to work as hard. It's going to be amazing. I got to get myself back together. I've been slacking off my exercise because I'm getting over fucking flu. I did a little bit of aerobics before I recorded this video. And I feel good just doing that. I was like, shit, I missed this shit. I'm gonna get myself back in my routine now. Because it makes me happy. And it should make you happy if you start to jog or jog in place. Do fucking jumping jacks and all that shit. Move around. You don't have to fucking use your bed. You don't have to be lifting. You don't got to do no fucking sit-ups, push-ups. That's strength training. That's good too. But what you really need to do is aerobics. That's what you really need to do. And no matter what size you are, you could go out there, take a jog. When you're done, it feels good. You have like this sensation that flows all over your body. It's like your body is thanking you. That's how I see it. It's thanking you for doing what you need to do. Your heart is thanking you as well. It's praising the Lord. Oh, thank you so much. You know. So yeah, man. That's pretty much it for my video. And with that being said, this is Y Chromosome signing out. Peace and love. Because obese people say they love their bodies and they love themselves. That's bullshit. Because if they did love themselves, they wouldn't be abusing their bodies by overeating, overstuffing their faces.